as far as the tubes under his armor, um, I don't think I have any more to show you guys. There's a material that you can buy from a hardware store like Home Depot or Lowe's or even the corner hard store where you guys live at. It's called Baccarat, and it's a foam it's already in a tube formation, very bendable. Amazing stuff. Totally amazing stuff. Normally, before I started using that stuff, I would do foam. Um, but the Baccarat is a lot more bendable, a lot more give to it. So because these tubes are straight up black, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray the Baccarats with what's called rubberized undercoat. It's the rubber spray. They have to use this stuff to line the beds of trucks. So it's really durable, but it's also really flexible. It will not crack on you unless you're doing like an extreme bend like that. So I'm going to spray those down with that and then attach those, into place. It's going to be a really good fit for that area and still be able to give me, room to breathe and move around a little bit. So the actual sockets you see on there that have the actual like yellow orange lights to it, those parts are going to be the stiff foam, but the actual cable leaving that socket going through the body, that's going to be back a rod. Thanks, Wobble. Yeah, that Mass Effect suit was for a client. And yeah, he loved it to death. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have to give him a call and see if he can send me some pictures of him, in the suit. Okay, screw this bad boy down. Some more glue in my gun. Yeah, but the Mass Effect suit I made for my client, I also made him the gun out of foam as well. I made him the Valkyrie gun for that, and he just loved it. This is the main reason why I wanted to put this together before I put it on him. Because it's always better if you can glue stuff down on a flat surface, not a rounded one. Everything just takes that much better. So I want to make sure I gave myself the opportunity to be able to securely get this flat. I try to use foam as much as possible in a lot of my builds, but granted, there are some where sculpting it and molding it is better. You know, I just like using foam because it's economical and it's extremely light in weight. You know, I've used other materials to make pauldrons and armor with, and by the time you're done piling, you know, all different layers on top of that piece, it can get to be damn heavy. You know, so if you can make your core as light as possible, but still be durable, that just helps out the overall build. If your core is already weighty and it's a bit heavy, you're just dooming yourself to a really, really heavy as hell suit of armor. So, you know, you want to try to always go towards pieces that are durable but extremely lightweight. And foam is, you know. So it's the go-to for me for sure. You know, I can use the foam and build everything up, and then I can use, you know, like I did with my Halloween mask. I can use my paper mache clay, which also dries pretty light. You know, but I can use that as a skin over the whole thing. You know, get the exact look that I want with no problem. Okay, I could trim off this edge just a little bit, and I will. Oh, let me mute you guys. All right, squad, well, have a good one, man. There we go. Yeah, when you're working with foam, sometimes you get like a little frays of hair on it, and you can use your heat gun to get rid of it, or your Dremel just to lightly go over the area. You know, up to you. Thank you so much for the follow, that guy. Welcome to the clan. You are a dragon warrior. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue in these pieces here under the chin. Get that out the way. And once again, I'm using my pencil, and I'm going to pretty much mark my glue line. Here, I think I can go a little bit higher with this. There we go. And once again, take it, smear it out when you get to the edge. That way you can reduce the ooze out factor of the glue. back in the face just right. Go. Just about time to glue this bad boy on. So right now, once again, I'm just marking my glue lines where I want everything to line up at. I want this helmet to actually fit kind of snug to my head, which means I probably won't have room for a fan. If I don't, I'm gonna make sure that I sneak in areas for air to come in out of the helmet. But if at all possible, I will be trying to sneak a small fan up in there.